Do you have these top 5 most ultra-rarest Washington quarter dollars to look for your pocket change? The following list is a chart of the most expensive state dollars coins. Most of these are auction prices. Several private sale prices over $1 million are not in this list yet. All of the world's most valuable state quarter dollar was minted in the United States, though there are a few exceptions. The 1980p Washington quarter is a coin of significant interest to collectors and historians alike. This coin is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1932. The series commemorates the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth and has remained popular for its historical significance and numismatic value. In this comprehensive analysis, we will explore the history, design, minting details, and current value of the 1980p Washington Quarter. Historical context: the Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. The design was intended to honor George Washington, the first President of the United States, and to replace the standing Liberty Quarter. Initially, the Washington Quarter was intended to be a one-year commemorative issue, but its popularity led to its continued production. Collectability and value: the value of the 1980p Washington Quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins are typically graded on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect uncirculated. Most 1980p quarters found in circulation are in lower grades, such as fine, F, or very fine, VF, due to their extensive use over the years. For circulated coins, the value is generally close to the face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins, especially those with high grades, can command higher prices. An uncirculated 1980p Washington Quarter in mint state, MS, 65 condition can be valued at around $100 to $250. Coins in even higher grades, such as MS 67 or MS 68, can be worth significantly more, sometimes reaching $500 or more. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and feature a mirror-like finish, are also highly valued. While the Philadelphia Mint did not produce proof coins in 1980, the San Francisco Mint did. These coins are marked with an S and can be worth more than their circulated counterparts. Market trends: the market for Washington quarters, including the 1980p quarter, has seen steady interest from collectors. Factors influencing the market include the overall condition of the coin, historical significance, and the current trends in coin collecting. Coins from the late 20th century, like the 1980p Washington Quarter, are often collected as part of date and mint mark sets. In recent years, there has been an increased interest in collecting coins from the 1980s, partly due to nostalgia and the desire to complete modern sets. The availability of these coins in uncirculated condition has also driven demand, as collectors seek to add high-quality examples to their collections. Notable errors and varieties: error coins and varieties are of particular interest to numismatists, and the 1980p Washington Quarter is no exception. Some of the notable errors and varieties for this coin include: double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin is struck with a die that has been improperly prepared, resulting in a doubling of the design elements. DDO errors can significantly increase the value of a coin. Off-center strikes: coins that are not struck properly in the center can have parts of the design missing or misaligned. The value of off-center strikes depends on the extent of the error and the visibility of the date and mint mark. Clipped planchets: a clipped planchet error happens when a portion of the coin's blank is missing before the coin is struck. This error can range from minor clips to more substantial missing pieces, affecting the coin's value. Die cracks and cuds: these errors result from damage to the die used to strike the coin. Die cracks appear as raised lines on the coin's surface, while cuds are raised areas where part of the die has broken away. Collecting error coins can be a fascinating and rewarding aspect of numismatics, as these coins offer unique insights into the minting process and the challenges faced in producing coinage. Conclusion: the 1980p Washington Quarter is a noteworthy coin with a rich history and significant value to collectors. As part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, it represents an important period in American numismatics. While many of these coins are found in circulation and retain only their face value, uncirculated examples and those with notable errors can be highly prized. Collectors and historians alike appreciate the 1980p Washington Quarter for its design, historical context, and the role it has played in American commerce. As interest in coins from the 1980s continues to grow, the 1980p quarter will likely remain a sought-after piece in collections and a testament to the enduring legacy of the Washington Quarter series. The 1982p Washington quarter holds a special place in the numismatic community due to its unique characteristics and historical significance. This coin is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932. The series commemorates the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth and has seen various changes in design and composition over the decades. This essay delves into the historical context, production details, varieties, errors, and current market value of the 1982p Washington quarter, providing a comprehensive overview of this fascinating coin. Production details: the 1982 Washington quarter was produced at 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, only the coins minted in Philadelphia and Denver were intended for general circulation. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, which are primarily collected for their aesthetic quality rather than their circulation potential. The absence of the mint mark on the 1982 quarters minted in Philadelphia is a notable aspect, as it was the first time since 1965 that quarters were struck without a mint mark due to economic considerations. Varieties and errors. Varieties. While the 1982p Washington quarter does not have major design varieties, the lack of a mint mark itself is considered a significant variety for the year. Collectors often seek high-grade specimens of this mint-markless quarter, particularly those in mint state, MS, condition. Errors, die cracks and cuts. As with many coins, the 1982p quarter can exhibit die cracks or cuts. These occur when the die used to strike the coin becomes damaged, resulting in raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. These errors are generally minor but can increase a coin's value depending on their size and location. Off-center strikes. Occasionally, quarters are struck off-center, meaning the design is not properly aligned with the coin's edges. The degree of the off-center strike can range from slight to significant. Coins with more pronounced off-center strikes are more valuable. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error occurs when a portion of the coin's planchet is missing due to a misfeed in the blanking press. These errors are relatively rare and can command higher prices among collectors. Market value. The value of a 1982p Washington quarter can vary widely based on its condition, rarity, and the presence of any errors or varieties. Generally, circulated coins are worth little more than their face value, but uncirculated or mint state coins, as well as those with notable errors, can be much more valuable. Circulated coins. Most 1982p quarters found in circulation are worth between $5 and $10, reflecting their face value and minimal numismatic interest. However, well-preserved examples with minimal wear can fetch slightly higher prices from collectors seeking to complete a year set. Uncirculated coins. Uncirculated or mint state coins are graded on a scale from MS60 to MS70, with higher grades indicating better preservation and fewer imperfections. MS60 coins are worth around $100 to $500, while higher grade coins, MS65 and above, can sell for $150 to $550 or more. Coins graded MS67 or MS68 are particularly sought after and can command prices of several $100s. Error coins. Error coins can vary significantly in value based on the type and extent of the error. Minor die cracks or small cuts may only add a few dollars to a coin's value, while more dramatic errors like off-center strikes or clipped planchets can increase the value substantially. An off-center strike with 10% to 20% of the design missing, for example, might sell for $500 to $1,500 or more. Collecting the 1982p Washington quarter. For collectors, the 1982p Washington quarter offers an intriguing challenge due to its unique characteristics and the economic context of its production. Collecting these quarters can be rewarding, whether one focuses on finding high-grade uncirculated specimens, notable error coins, or simply completing a date set of Washington quarters. Grading and preservation. Proper grading and preservation are crucial for maximizing the value of any coin collection. When evaluating a 1982p quarter, collectors should look for key indicators of condition, such as conclusion. The 1982p Washington quarter is a fascinating coin that captures a unique moment in American numismatic history. Its lack of a mint mark, combined with the economic challenges of the early 1980s, makes it a notable entry in the Washington quarter series. While many of these coins are worth only their face value in circulated condition, uncirculated examples and error coins can be quite valuable to collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1982p Washington quarter offers a wealth of historical and numismatic interest. The 1983 Washington Quarter is a coin with historical significance and a particular intrigue among collectors due to its unique context within the broader history of the Washington Quarter series. This essay delves into the history, production details, and current market value of the 1983 Washington Quarter, providing a comprehensive understanding of its place in numismatic history. Introduction to the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. The obverse features a profile portrait of George Washington, while the reverse initially depicted an eagle with outstretched wings. This design remained relatively unchanged until the state quarter program began in 1999, introducing new reverse designs to honor each of the 50 states. In 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mint did not produce mint sets, which are typically sought after by collectors for their superior quality coins. As a result, coins from these years, including the 1983 Quarter, are relatively scarce in high grades, making them particularly interesting to collectors. The coin's composition in 1983 was the same as other quarters minted after 1965, a clad composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, with a total weight of 5.67 grams. This was a change from the pre-1965 quarters, which were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. Minting details. In 1983, the Philadelphia Mint produced a significant number of Washington Quarters. However, due to the absence of mint sets, many of these coins entered circulation, leading to more wear and tear compared to coins that typically go straight to collectors. This scarcity in higher grades has made the 1983 Quarter more desirable among numismatists. While the mintage number is high, the key to the coin's value lies in its condition. High-grade specimens, those in mint state condition, are much rarer due to the aforementioned lack of mint sets. Market value. The market value of the 1983 Washington Quarter varies significantly based on its condition. Here is a general breakdown of values as of 2024. Circulated condition. Coins in average circulated condition typically hold a value close to their face value, 25 cents, to slightly higher, around 50 cents to $1. Uncirculated condition, mint state. The value increases significantly for coins in mint state. A mint state, MS, 60 example might fetch around $50 to $100, while higher grades like MS 65 can be worth $100 to $500 or more. The highest grades, such as MS 67 or higher, can command prices well into the hundreds to thousands of dollars, especially if the coin has excellent luster and eye appeal. Notable sales and auctions. Some 1983 Washington Quarters have fetched notable prices at auctions, reflecting their scarcity in high grades. For instance, coins graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can achieve impressive results. In recent years, top-grade examples have sold for several $100s each, with some particularly exceptional coins reaching prices over $15,000. Collecting the 1983 Washington Quarter. For collectors, acquiring a high-grade 1983 Washington Quarter can be a rewarding challenge. Due to the high demand and limited supply of top-grade examples, these coins are a valuable addition to any Washington Quarter collection. Collectors should look for coins with minimal contact marks, strong strikes, and excellent luster. Coins graded by reputable grading services offer assurance of their condition and authenticity. When seeking a 1983 Quarter, collectors should consider the following tips. Ensure that the coin is authentic and accurately graded. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC provide a reliable assessment of the coin's condition. Well-struck coins with good luster are more desirable and valuable. Coin values can fluctuate, so staying informed about current market conditions can help make informed purchasing decisions. Conclusion. The 1983 Washington Quarter holds a unique place in numismatic history due to its context within the Washington Quarter series and the economic conditions of the early 1980s. The absence of mint sets in 1982 and 1983 has made high-grade examples of this coin particularly scarce and valuable to collectors. Understanding the historical context, design details, and current market value of the 1983 Quarter enhances its appreciation among numismatists and adds to the richness of American coin collecting history. Whether for its historical significance or potential investment value, the 1983 Washington Quarter remains a noteworthy and intriguing coin for collectors. The 1984 Washington Quarter, like other coins in the Washington Quarter series, has a rich history in various factors that determine its value to collectors and investors. Here's a comprehensive look into its history, design, minting, and factors influencing its value. History of the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The coin was designed by John Flanagan, a prominent sculptor of his time. The obverse of the coin features a profile of George Washington, while the reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness for war, with olive branches underneath, representing peace. Composition: 1984 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, a clad composition, with a copper core and a nickel-copper outer layer. The 1984 P. Philadelphia, Washington Quarter features the standard design by John Flanagan. On the obverse, Washington's profile faces left, with the inscriptions, Liberty, above his head, In God We Trust, to the left, and the date, 1984, below. The mint mark, P, for Philadelphia, is located above the ribbon in Washington's hair. Minting and production. The Philadelphia Mint produced a significant number of Washington Quarters in 1984. The mint is known for producing coins for circulation, and these coins were minted in large quantities to meet the demands of commerce. Mintage numbers. In 1984, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 676,545,000 Washington Quarters. This high mintage means that the 1984 P quarter is relatively common, especially in circulated conditions. However, coins in uncirculated or mint state, MS, conditions can be more valuable due to their rarity in such high grades. Factors influencing value. Several factors influence the value of the 1984 P Washington Quarter. Condition/grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Coins in higher grades, MS 65 and above, command higher prices. Coins graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are more highly valued. Mint mark. The presence of the P mint mark indicates the coin was minted in Philadelphia. While the P mint mark itself isn't particularly rare, its condition and grade significantly impact value. Errors and varieties. Coins with minting errors or unique varieties can be more valuable. Examples include double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual planchets. Collectors often seek these out for their uniqueness. Historical and numismatic interest. As part of the broader Washington Quarter series, the 1984 P Quarter holds historical interest. Its place within the series and its role in everyday commerce can enhance its collectible value. Market demand. The overall demand for Washington Quarters, influenced by collector interest and market conditions, also plays a role in determining value. Market value. The value of the 1984 P Washington Quarter can vary widely based on the factors mentioned above. Here's a general overview. Notable errors and varieties. While there are no major known errors for the 1984 P Washington Quarter, minor varieties or errors can still exist. Collectors often look for these anomalies. Double die. A double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin has a misaligned image, creating a doubled effect on the coin. These are rare and can be valuable. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center can be intriguing to collectors. The degree of off-centering and the visibility of the date and design elements influence value. Planchet errors. Errors such as clipped planchets, where a part of the coin is missing, or wrong planchet errors, where the coin is struck on a planchet intended for another denomination, can also be valuable. Collecting the 1984 P Washington Quarter. For numismatists, the 1984 P Washington Quarter is a piece of American history. While not rare, it represents the enduring legacy of the Washington Quarter series. Collectors might pursue this coin to complete a date and mint mark set, or they might seek high-grade examples to enhance their collection. Tips for collectors. Grading. Learning to grade coins accurately can help in assessing value. Professional grading services can provide certification, which can enhance a coin's marketability. Storage. Proper storage is essential to maintain a coin's condition. Using coin holders, albums, or protective cases can prevent damage and preserve value. The 1985 P Washington Quarter is a notable coin in the series of Washington Quarters minted by the United States. Named after the first President of the United States, George Washington, the Washington Quarter has a rich history and has seen various changes in its design and composition over the years. This essay explores the history, design, mintage, and value of the 1985 P Washington Quarter, providing a detailed look into this specific coin and its place in American numismatics. Evolution and changes. Over the years, the Washington quarter has undergone several changes, both in terms of design and composition. Initially minted in 90% silver, the coin's composition was changed to a copper-nickel clad in 1965 due to a rise in silver prices. This change was part of a broader move away from silver in U.S. coinage, which affected several denominations. The Washington quarter has also seen numerous special issues and commemorative designs. For example, the State Quarters program, launched in 1999, featured unique reverse designs for each of the 50 states. This program was followed by the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010 and features designs depicting national parks and other national sites. Mintage. In 1985, the Philadelphia Mint produced a substantial number of Washington quarters. The total mintage for the 1985 Washington quarter was 775,818,962. This high mintage number is typical for circulation coins, ensuring that the quarter was widely available for everyday transactions across the United States. Value and collectability. Several factors influence the value of a 1985 Washington quarter, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Higher grade coins, particularly those in mint state, MS, condition, command higher prices. Condition and grading. Coins in circulated condition typically have lower value, often only worth their face value of 25 cents. However, coins in uncirculated condition or with high grades can be more valuable. For example, a 1985 Washington quarter in MS-65 condition, a high mint state grade, can be worth several dollars, depending on market conditions. Errors and varieties. Error coins and varieties can also significantly affect a coin's value. While there are no widely recognized major errors for the 1985 Washington quarter, minor errors such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies can increase a coin's value among collectors who specialize in such anomalies. Market trends. The value of the 1985 Washington quarter, like all coins, is subject to market trends and collector interest. During periods of high demand for numismatic items, prices can rise. Conversely, during times of lower interest, prices may decline. The coin market is also influenced by broader economic factors, such as the prices of precious metals and the overall health of the economy. Collecting Washington quarters. Washington quarters are a popular series among collectors due to their long history and the variety of designs available. Many collectors aim to complete sets, either by year and mint mark or by focusing on specific series such as the State Quarters or America the Beautiful Quarters. Challenges. One of the challenges of collecting Washington quarters is finding high-grade examples from certain years, particularly those from the earlier years of the series. While the 1985 Washington quarter is relatively easy to find in circulated condition due to its high mintage, locating examples in top grades can be more challenging and rewarding. Conclusion. The 1985 Washington quarter is a significant coin within the broader context of the Washington quarter series. With its classic design, high mintage, and role in American history, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and coin enthusiasts. While its value may not be as high as some rarer or older coins, its accessibility and historical significance make it a worthy addition to any collection.